If you want to see what is in my October empties, then keep watching. Before we get started, let's get this out of the way. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, please consider subscribing. It would be lovely. Yes, that's right. Today's video is empties. I can't wait to get into these. There are not that many. If you want to see volume, you will be able to see it in my Slay My Samples update for round 4. Holy cow! 90 samples to go through. So this is a much smaller roundup of products here to take a look at. I have some basic everyday items, I have skincare, I have hair care, and I also have makeup. I have a total of 16 items to go through, so let's just dive right in. Let's get the easy stuff out of the way because people are sometimes curious. I was using a new deodorant. I was using a deodorant I was going back to after having used the deodorant that I finished last month. I took a break because I wanted to know how the other one was, which was a Degree deodorant from I think the girls box that I reviewed some time ago. I'll put the video in the cards here. So I was using the Dove Fresh, I think it is, Go Fresh Advanced Care. Moving right along, it's just deodorant. I did mention in a previous video that I was finishing up the Selections Salon and that I picked up another one from Shoppers Drug Mart. If you want to see the haul, I will also link that one above. And this thing, as I mentioned in that video, lasted me forever because I only use it to keep my hair back when I have it in a ponytail, and it doesn't take very much product to do that. Next up, a product that I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it by name, but I mentioned it by use anyway, was in the Boscia black mask, charcoal mask. I'll link that one up above as well. This is like a link video. This product is what I use to wax my face and legs, and I thought you might be interested. It is the Nair Lavender Mist waxing. Now, you know what, this happened to be the one that was on sale that day. I use Nair, I use other types of products as well. I think I mentioned that I was using kind of the drugstore no-name brand this time around, but I like the Nair. If it's on sale, I quite like it, and it happened to be that this specific scent, I guess, of Nair was available when I bought it, and it does last for a long time because I buy the big packs, and this was 40 strips, so that's a lot of wax. One last product, everyday product that I ended up decluttering actually, so I kind of poured the rest down the drain, was this Life brand body mist in passion fruit kiwi. And it's just a body mist. I wasn't really using it. I had it in the guest bathroom, and it's just, the smell is kind of getting off, and I just don't want to have that for anyone to use. So I dumped it, and this is just the container to show you. Moving now into skincare, there are a number of products that will not surprise you in the slightest. I finished another one of my Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair serums. I buy these, usually one lasts me 4 to 6 weeks, and I love it. I will continue to use it. It is a Retinol SA, is what it's called, Accelerated Retinol SA. I don't know what SA stands for, but I really like the product, and a little goes a long way, and I will continue to use it. Now, technically this one is a sample, but it lasted me for weeks, and so I want to talk about it now. And I was using it every day, so I can't believe how much was in this container. It's the Biossance 100% squalane oil. And I had one of these, and this is the second one, and the other one was with vitamin C rose oil, but I like this squalane oil a lot, and I even looked at whether to go and purchase some, but I do still have some oil from Physicians Formula, so I'm going to finish that before moving on to anything else. I also finally finished an I think it's called Ola Henriksen. I'm not sure about the pronunciation on this, but let's call it, or Ulla Henriksen. It is the Transforming Almond Facial Polish. I love everything about this product. It is exfoliating because, of course, it's a polish, but I don't find it too aggressive. The one thing that I will say, though, is it dries on your face very quickly. And for someone with dry skin, it sometimes is a bit off-putting, but I love the smell. I love the feel of it until it dries. And when it starts drying too much, I just put water to kind of soften the formula a little bit more before I wipe it off. But it's made with almond and bamboo extracts and oat kernel flour. I just really like this stuff. And I think I have the green version. I don't know what it's called, but when I don't have any more exfoliating polish, I don't know why I'm calling it exfoliating. It's the Transforming Almond Facial Polish. When I don't have any more polishes, which I know I have at least 2 other ones to go through, I will definitely consider repurchasing this product. I finished another container of my beloved Olay Luminous Cream. I love this stuff as a tone perfecting cream, and it smells wonderful. It's, yeah, I really like it. The price for a drugstore item at $38 to $46 is off-putting, but whenever it's on super sale, I do go for this item. Another cream that I have almost finished, but I am filming this on October 28th, so by the time the end of the month comes, this thing will be done. It is the Sephora Total Age Defy Cream for eyes and lips. And I'll show you. I don't have very much, but because I use it not only for around the eye, but I also use it for my lips, it does go relatively quickly. And that's all I have left. So if it goes into November, it might be 1 or 2 days, but this thing is almost done, and I use it every single night. I have a couple of regular body lotions to tell you about. This one was one from my hotel room and when I was in Orlando. And it is the Crabtree and Evelyn London La Source body lotion. And I just finished this one about actually I could tell you exactly which day. It was October 8th or 9th. I finished this thing, and I was happy that I had accidentally used a body lotion from the hotel and just brought it back with me and finished it. It's fine. I don't like the fragrance all that much, but the cream was fine, although it didn't seem to last very long on my hands, but my hands have been very dry lately, so maybe it was a lost cause. Anyway, I liked it. I wouldn't look to purchase it though. And I finished, after my trip, I finished one of these containers of Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, and I love this stuff so much, and the smell just lingers in the container. It is such a good smell, and I have definitely picked some up during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. Yeah, I love this stuff so much. Finally, we are into makeup, and a couple of tubes of stuff here that I have. I finally finished this Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I'll show you the wand. And it was getting so sparse in my, I was trying to apply it, but nothing, I didn't feel any kind of gel on my eyebrows, and I thought, okay, Hélène, time to let this go, you have another one, start using the other one. So I really like this stuff. This is a deluxe sample, and I will be very sad when the other one goes, because I don't think that I would purchase this for the price that they are asking for it. But the fact that I have these samples, I love to use them. So deluxe samples, but this lasted me for months, and I was using it every day. Another tube item is the Ciate Wonder Wand mascara. It's really hard to read when it's on this kind of packaging, but I will show you the wand as well. And this was in my Mascara Madness project and I'm very happy to have used this to its very end. Now it's just too dry to use. It just clumps up on my lashes and doesn't do a good job. So it was time to let it go. I also finished, and I don't have the original container. I looked for it. I don't know what happened to it, but I finally finished the Sephora Beauty Amplifier primer that I had depotted into this La Neige container. It was just easier to get to because it was a tube, and I was having trouble getting to the end, and boy am I glad I depotted, because that thing lasted me for months, and I will be making sure to talk about it in my rolling project pen video coming up very soon. I also finished another rolling project pen item, and that is the Tarte Guard. Very happy about that. So that is another empty for the month, and actually that is my last empty for the month. Not a huge number of items, but most of them items that I really like and either intend to repurchase or would repurchase if they weren't discontinued. So for example, the Sephora cream, the Total Age Defy cream, I'm pretty sure is no longer, and I will just use up what I have and enjoy it until it's all gone. Out of all my empties, the only one that I regret is this one, because it was almost full when I decided to get rid of it because it was just too old. And a couple of honorable mentions as far as products that I really like. I already talked about my Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. The Boom Boom Cream I mentioned I really liked. I should mention that the Tarte Guard was a product that I really appreciated to the last drop. It was not a problem for me to have it in my rolling project pan. I finished it and I'm quite happy about it. And definitely the Anastasia Brow Gel and the Ciate Wonder Wand Mascara. Those were all fantastic products. It's very easy to use a product when you like it. That's it for my empties for October. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.